The 7th annual fashion show is coming up for the Jefferson County Historical Society, and the new executive director of that group, Dinah Page Jordan, joins us. And of course, Dinah Page was a reporter here, in which people will recognize you from that. But congratulations in your new role. Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
This is fun for you to have kind of a fashion show to start out as one of your first events.
It is. Actually, it's about the 7th event. We really hit the ground running with a meet and greet and a couple of appearances, a golf tournament. And this is the fashion show. It's the 7th annual. This time we're celebrating women who serve and protect, and it's a kind of interesting shift. The women who came by for a photo shoot briefly the other day said, I'm not a model, what am I doing, wearing these clothes? But what's really cool is while they're doing their modeling and the people are eating their feta stuffed chicken breast and the other things that they're going to be able to eat, we'll be walking around with military uniforms from past world wars and the Red Cross uniforms and all other vintage uniforms.
Where did those uniforms come from?
They have been in the Paddock Museum for decades and decades, and that's the interesting thing. There are 100,000 artifacts in the museum, so every day is a discovery.
So have these uniforms been seen before?
Most of them not.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, so
and did you find them as you went over there, or the volunteer? I know you have a bunch of volunteers that love to sort through some of the stuff that hasn't been seen before, but did they discover these?
Well, we could say this, we can always use more volunteers, but the few that have been there a really long time say, come on, you have to come see this closet. Open the closet, and there are clothes and clothes and clothes, and it's just, it's amazing.
So these uniforms, do you have the lineage? Do you know who donated them, or what war maybe they were in?
Yeah, in some cases we do, and that makes it much more of a story. Somebody recently dropped off a uniform from a woman that had lived in their previous home, and I asked, what's the story about it? And the story becomes bigger and bigger as you unravel it, and it's kind of cool. It really is.
So you have the folks that'll be wearing the clothes as well, not the old military uniforms. There'll be other clothing, and that group is out of Sackets Harbor, right?
That is Bev Company, and I'm wearing one of the outfits now. They're luxurious and layered, I would say. Brighton jewelry, like this necklace that I have on, and the other kinds of jewelry there. And they like to say they dress you and your home, so they're branching out into furnishings and such.
So this is coming up on Saturday the 17th, and it will be in downtown Watertown at the mansion itself. What time does it start, and how can someone get tickets? 11:30
in the morning, and you can get tickets by calling the Paddock Museum, the Jefferson County Historical Society, or you can find us online. I'm at director@jeffersoncountyhistory.org, or you can do admin at jeffersoncountyhistory.org.
Yeah, the best way probably is to give a phone call, though. That would help out and get some questions answered that way. Is it a fundraiser or just kind of a fun event for you?
Both, okay. I would say, yes. And it's a whole lot of fun. I mean, it's legendary. So you just have to do this. And we've got some great women that are going to be modeling.
Yeah, you want to name who they are?
DA Cindy Intschert will be there, and we have also the Director of Health, Ginger Hall, Urban Missions Executive Director, that's Erika, Flint, Sheriff Colleen O'Neill, and let's see who else, an EMT, a U.S. Army captain, so we've got them from almost all branches, but enough to really have a great event.
And to learn more about the Historical Society. Saturday, October 17th is the date. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Back here in a couple of moments.